Shifting our attention tonight, quite an eventful day in the trial involving former Water and Sewage Corporation Executive Chairman and his 4 co-defendants. Following the case in the Supreme Court, for us is our Fern Carey, who shares the testimony of the prosecution's star witness.
Prosecution witness Rashae Gibson, the first cousin of former Water and Sewage Executive Chairman Adrian Gibson, told jurors in court Monday that she and Gibson were very close, noting that her father raised a Long Island MP after he graduated from law school. She also indicated that she was also very close to Gibson's ex-fiancée, Alexandria Mackey. Referencing a number of WhatsApp messages between her and Gibson, Rashae told jurors that Gibson indicated in those messages, among other things, that he was done with Mackey as she was stealing thousands of dollars from him, and that he would, quote, burst her in her brains, that Mackey was a nasty scumbag and her time would come. She also said Gibson told her not to answer Mackey's calls as she was, quote, the devil. Rashae also testified, among other things, that shortly after news broke about corruption involving her aunt Mackey, Gibson assured her that it was purely political, that they were campaigning and that they wanted to tarnish his name. She said Gibson also gave her $10,000 before the general election. She recalled that back in 2021, Gibson accompanied her to the bank to close the account of Elite Maintenance, of which she was a co-director and shareholder, and Gibson and Mackey were the beneficial owners. Days later, she said Mackey called and asked if she had closed the account. She said Mackey got upset and hung up on her when she confirmed that she had. Rashae also testified that although she was a signatory to Elite Maintenance, she did not have access to the company's bank account or ATM. She also denied entering into any contracts with Elite Maintenance for water and sewage or receiving any money on behalf of the company. She also testified that Gibson had asked her to turn property he owned over in her name, but she refused, and that she eventually ignored his calls because she didn't want anything to do with him. She said she was traumatized after being arrested and placed in a cell in connection with the matter. Now, Rashae Gibson will remain on the stand as she continues being cross-examined by the defense. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Fern Carey.
Hi there, I'm Corval Pyfrom. Thank you for watching our YouTube page. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for all things Z&S.